Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? It's just Lost Sand God. Now, I did this video basically where I showed people where basically you don't have to dumpster dive, okay? To get really cool game stuff, posters and displays. And you have to remember, they're throwing this stuff out, so it doesn't hurt to ask, okay? So if you got a little pride, you want to ask, well, guess what? You're not going to get anything cool. It doesn't hurt to ask, you know what I mean? And if that GameStop doesn't want to give it to you, then go to other ones, you know what I mean? These guys are pretty cool, you know what I mean? You shouldn't have a problem. I've been doing a lot of business at my GameStop. I do a massive amount of pre-orders from them, and I got to know the managers. I come up there a lot. I'm a usual, or person that they see all the time, and so they hook me up with a lot of cool stuff. And so there's no need to do any dumpster diving. So this is something that I was looking at in the store and I wanted it. This is the display for Watch Dogs. Now, the bottom line is you can pre-order your game, but you won't get this. This is pretty cool. And I'm not buying these, but I get these for free. It's really cool to have. I'm a collector of everything. Anything that has anything to do with gaming. I mean, you guys might consider it to be junk or whatever, but I like it. You know what I mean? I think it's really cool, and I collect whatever I can. You know what I mean? If I wasn't that way, I wouldn't have games that dated back to Pong, and I wouldn't have all my TurboGrafx 16 games and my Neo Geo. And from being just good friends over at with fellows over at GameStop, because I do a lot of pre-orders, and only with the pre-orders I do the surveys. I hook them up. You know what I mean? Because they need those surveys. You know what I mean? And you do a lot of pre-orders and you do a lot of surveys with them, and they'll hook you up with some really cool stuff. And this is one of the items I got for free. I didn't have to pre-order to get this game. They just gave it to me. Really cool people at GameStop. So I got this, and like I said, I got this the display pre-order case with the Watchdog logo and all that on it from Squaresoft, which is pretty cool. And the reason why they gave me this is because, like I said, I do a lot of pre-orders. There's my PlayStation Killzone, you know what I mean? Splinter Cell, that's the Splinter Cell with the giant airplane. You know what I mean? I do a lot of pre-orders on there, and then I just go in and just pay everything off. And this is, what did I pick up today? I picked up that Infamous, I think that is for Sony. I got that. And they're really cool people. You can go in, and if you want to print out of the games when they're coming out for the PlayStation, you know what I mean, they will give you a printout. It's no problem. But remember, if you do pre-orders, do 2 or 3 of them, and say, hey, guess what? I want to know exactly when this game is coming out. They will give you a pre-order. It will give you a list on what you want to pre-order. All right. So it's pretty cool to have. So I'm going to be getting the full-size poster or display, a window display for this, and I guess one of the huge, massive box arts that come with it. And as for the Splinter Cell, I already got dibs on the poster and the box display. And for the Skylanders, they got this really freaking cool hologram, it's really cool hologram poster. I'm planning to get that one next. But like I said, it's really not hard to do. You just go in and ask. And if you're a regular at GameStop, you go in there quite a bit, and you become a familiar face. And they're really cool, to hang around with. Really cool people. Just like everybody else, they're gamers. They'll hook you up with some pretty cool stuff. That's all. And I know I've gotten some people who've actually sent me some hate on this. You know what I mean? But I mean, look, I'm sorry. I can't do the whole dumpster diving. I just can't climb a dumpster and look for stuff. I mean, if that's your thing and you like it and you enjoy it, so be it. You got to do what makes you happy. But for me, I like to do things I guess, you just call it the easy way. I just like to go in and just basically just ask, So, hey, I'm Lost Sand God. I hope you enjoyed this video demonstration or whatever it may be, and I guess I have some more to come, so I got some really cool GameStop displays coming soon. Alright,